The Jacksonville Jaguars were exactly what the football doctors ordered for this Los Angeles Rams team as they snapped their 3-game losing streak here at SoFi Stadium. Now, Matthew Stafford delivered like a midwife as he had dropped 3 touchdowns to his wide receiver core, including Cooper Kupp, Van Jefferson, and oh yes, OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr. got his first touchdown as a Ram here at SoFi Stadium in front of the home crowd. Now, what exactly happened with the Jacksonville Jaguars? That continues to remain a mystery. However, let's hear from head coach Sean McVay, quarterback Matthew Stafford, Aaron Donald, and cornerback Jalen Ramsey on what this victory meant to them moving forward. And then on the flip side, from the Jacksonville Jaguars and head coach Urban Meyer, what can be done to try to fix this team as they move forward in the season?
Guys, they're a really tough football team, but for us to come out ready to go all 3 phases, I thought there was major contributors in all 3 phases, but winning the turnover battle, doing a lot of the things that we had talked about, it really came to life. It was awesome to see Brandon Powell be able to start the game off with a big kick return. I thought that was big from special teams. We didn't turn the football over offensively. We got takeaways. We got after the quarterback. So there's a lot of things that we're really very positive about today. We got to be able to build on this. I also thought, really tough to see Brian Allen get injured. Don't really have any information on his knee. I'll have updates for you guys tomorrow. But Coleman Shelton stepped in and did an outstanding job. I thought he had great poise throughout. David Edwards was able to return, and then Sony really carrying the load. Did an outstanding job, just like
I don't want to go into baffle. It's just, we're searching for answers right now. And how do you find answers? You go to work, and we're going to go back to work. I don't mean to be redundant in coach speak, but there's nothing else I can tell you. Is it frustrating for everybody involved? Absolutely. Are we better than that? Absolutely, we are better than that. Do we have better players than that? Yes. So we have better coaches than that? Yes. So now it's time to go produce. And like you said, we're right there. It's 13-7, I believe you're right. And then we have the ball. And then we get it also in the second half. That's when a team that knows how to win, right there. You take a lead and you play a field position football with them.
I really don't know what coverage was in, to be honest. I don't remember, but it was like 4th and short, and it was a tight end. So I didn't really fear his vertical speed, so I just kind of used some shuffle agility instead of a back pedal. And Trevor's 3-step is pretty noticeable, so I just broke his 3-step.
It's just great to have another guy out there. You got Flo, you got Gray that's in the middle that's playing great football right now, rushing good, with Vaughn and myself inside. So when it comes to rushing the passer, so it's been good. You get a lot of opportunity when you can get them one-on-ones. You got to win them and continue to make it tough for quarterbacks. So
there's not much to say. After a similar message like San Francisco a couple weeks ago. We got a lot more than that, and just didn't play well, and kind of saying the same thing. But we got a lot more to offer than that, and we got to do better. We got to figure it out. Obviously, if we knew the answer, we'd be doing it. But got to keep plugging away. Go back to work this week. Got to get better. Because that was especially offensively. I thought the defense did a really good job early, and then we had a good drive. Moved the ball down. I think it was 14 plays, 12 plays, something like that. But then after that, just couldn't get anything going. We got to play better. We got to move the ball. Got to make plays, and trying to figure that out.
I got to give Sean a lot of credit. That was a great game plan we had in this game. And then really the guys that were asked to play more than they played probably this season stepped up and played great. Sony I thought ran the ball really well. Kind of going into the week, see the plan unfold, and I'm like, this is a Sony Michel type of game. He's just gonna slug it out, wear on these dudes. I thought he was great in the pass game too. Gave him some opportunities in the pass game. Did some nice stuff. But I get a great view from where I'm at of him running the football. And some of those 4, 5, 6 yard runs are just things of beauty. And he's a heavy guy. When he starts running, I think the defenders feel it. So I was happy for him. I thought Joe Noboom, when he was asked to step in there, played really well. And really all of our tight ends play well as well.
Nothing like home cooking for the Los Angeles Rams as they destroy the Jacksonville Jaguars 37-7. Now, they're going to enjoy this victory until Monday as they prepare for another brutal week of practice, preparing for a next Monday night showdown in the desert against the Arizona Cardinals. Reporting from SoFi Stadium for Nightcast Media, I'm Nick Hamilton.